Nicolas Dalby and Claudio Silva in the welterweight division. Claudio, not doing too good. Lost to Court McGee by unanimous decision and James Krause by unanimous decision. Before that, beat a lot of guys that I don't really think are in the UFC, or if they are in the UFC, like the Leon Edwards one, he has a win over Leon Edwards, but I really don't think he won that fight. I'm going to be honest, I don't think he won that fight. Danny Roberts, he has horrible grappling. Nordine Taleb doesn't really have the best grappling. Cole Williams doesn't really have the best grappling. Leon in 2014 did not really have the best grappling. So it seemed like the UFC was giving him a lot of favorable matchups. And then they started giving him guys that had, good takedown defense, good wrestling, and better striking, like Court McGee and then James Krause right there. And they were able to go out there and beat Claudio Silva by a unanimous decision. And this one right here, Nicolas Dalby, the only way I've seen him get taken down in the fights I've watched for Nicolas Dalby in the past were when he's really pressuring his opponents. The last fight with Tim Means, which he did lose by a 29-28 unanimous decision, the reason he was taken down in that fight is because he was just going relentless with the striking and got caught. Tim Means just ducked down under with the takedown and kind of tripped him down to the mat. That's the only way in the film that I've watched that I've seen him get taken down ever inside of the UFC. But for this fight with Claudio Silva, Claudio's got a shot. I mean, he's 39, almost 40 years old, same height, big reach advantage. I think he's got a shot, as all jiu-jitsu practitioners do, but I think this is going to be somewhat like Herbert Burns, Bill Algeo, with a little bit less gassing for Claudio Silva. So I think Claudio will survive, unlike Herbert Burns, to the final bell. But I think he'll do good early on in the fight, maybe even land that takedown, go for a few submissions and things like that. But I do think Nicolas Dalby is so much faster on the feet. He's longer in terms of reach. He hits harder. I mean, he's just a really dynamic striker. Was able to somehow get the decision win on Daniel Rodriguez, although I don't agree with that decision. The fact that it was that close of a striking battle with Daniel Rodriguez shows just how good Nicolas Dalby is on the feet. So it's a good fight. It's either Claudio Silva, first round submission, or Nicolas Dalby outstriking him for pretty much every single round. And I'm going to go Nicolas Dalby outstriking him for every single round, winning that fight by a decision right there.